Golly, that was bad. Let me put this up. Alrighty. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Bet that was Ryan, huh? How far out do you think that is, Ryan? Got right at 200. Good 5 wood. Looking for good contact. That had to be my best shot of the day. I'm pretty sure I'm on the green here. What's up, Pat? I know it's been a while. I don't know if I'm sure I've told you this by now, but me and my wife are wedding florists, and so just that time of year, it's been so busy. But in about a week, 2 weeks, I'll be back to streaming pretty much every day. But that shot was the best shot I've had all day. No, I haven't monetized yet, but I appreciate it. I am a little bit farther away. Sorry, I was looking at my ball. I'm right off the green. That was definitely my best shot of the day. See if we can chip this up there. Make a birdie. How you been, Pat? Oh, have you? Oh, wait, you're coming to Louisiana this month, right? I appreciate it. How about November 24th? That's what I was going to say. It came through right whenever I said that. Let me check my calendar. I think we'll take that. Come to India. Man, I would come anywhere. I would go anywhere. But unfortunately, I don't have the time. India is like a 20-hour plane ride, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see if we can knock this one in. That was a good par. How do you calculate the wind deflection though? Today it's not super windy, and so there's not a lot that you have to really tell. But when it's super windy, I just guess. You got a busy day today, Pat? Starting off with the par. Yeah, just chilling. That's nice. I was gonna say I'll check, since I have to wait a second, I was gonna check to see my calendar. I know I'm not super busy towards the end of November, but I can't remember how busy I am. But I'll definitely try and find a way to get out there November 24th. It's cooled off, and so the grass is starting to die. Any course near Shreveport you could recommend? I haven't played out in Louisiana yet. Let me find out. I would imagine Shreveport has a lot of money from the casinos, and so let me find out and see if there's any good ones over there. All right, let's see if we can get this one down the middle. You drop kicked that one. That was a little ground first action with my driver. At least we're going to get away from the road though. Super loud, I would imagine. Let's see what that was. Okay, that was weird. Let's see. What was that? Okay, perfect. Are you like a full-time golfer or passion left as a hobby? Both. I haven't played a super long amount of time, and so I'm not very good yet, but the goal is to keep getting better so that I can play it more full time. Ball should be right around here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. All right, we're gonna have to wait for them to clear the green. I'll DM you the course I was looking at. Yeah, whatever you do, there's a course outside of Shreveport in Marshall, Texas. Don't go play that one. That one sucks. It's like a cow pasture. Yeah. If you've messaged me on Instagram, I don't get notifications for it, and I don't check my Instagram very much. And so if you have messaged me, I haven't seen it. I don't know if you have or not. But I think they cleared the green, so that's up there. hit that one a little fast. So, that might have been the wrong club because that got there. I know you told me, Pat. How long are you going to be in Shreveport? I know y'all are doing a big road trip. Oh yeah, that was definitely the wrong club. Since I hit it fat and it, I believe, went off the back. Yeah, we're off the back here. Good back pars. Take that. I need to run inside and tell them that I'm playing another 9. So let me do that real quick. I'll place y'all out here real quick, and then I'll come right back. I'll be right back. Not a terrible shot, just not good. didn't know y'all were still playing.
Go ahead.
Okay, appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Good.
I'll try to. All right. Hit a little stinger off that one. Dog leg right. Hit it left. Oh yeah, right in the pine trees. All right, I need to know what y'all would do for this shot here. I mean, the only option is to try and keep it low and go under, right? That's the only bet, right? A little golfy just got here. What hole and score are we working with? I played 2 holes and I parred them both so far. I'm gonna try and get it under these trees to the left here. Put it all the way back in my stance and see if we can get it under. All right. Did y'all see that ball move before I hit it? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Definitely go over. I was just so far out. If I went over, there was no chance of getting it close. And so I went under. And working with decent, not terrible. This actually, he may have actually pulled it. Yeah, I think I got lucky. I knew I should have stopped when I hit the tree on my backswing. So that was my 3rd shot. So now we really just got to get up and down for bogey. That was tough. So little golfy, how you been? You been playing any golf lately? Alright, we just got to chip this one in for par. That's all we got to do. That's the swing. That's all we want. Hey, I gotta remember my chips. My chips always go right, and I gotta remember that. I gotta always aim left for my chips, because the way I spin it, it always goes right. So how many months a year can you play out in Virginia? I know it gets pretty cold out there. That was a terrible effort. That was terrible. All right. Double bogey. Bogey, or I mean par, double bogey start. 2 over after 3. I don't want to do do that. How long, or so if it snows, how many months a year are you able to play because of this? Or how many months of the year are you not able to play because of the snow? Because here in Texas, we're pretty lucky. For the most part, we can play 12 months a year. We may get a couple days of snow, but that's still not every single year. All right, here we go. My drive has been terrible today. Oh, you live close enough to... Oh, that's nice. So this may be a really stupid question, and I'm sure it is. But, I mean, obviously I knew Virginia had the ocean. But do y'all have any nice beaches out in Virginia? This puppy. I hooked it pretty good, so it's probably over here. Oh, I think I found it. Yep, here we are. All right, I actually kind of like this shot. This isn't too bad. This is like a really nice 5-iron. Whoever saw that, was that my alignment or did I push it with the open club face? Because that was definitely the distance, but we pushed that one way off to the right of where I wanted to. So I guess, is there a lot of surfers out there in Virginia? If anybody was watching that, I need you to tell me if that was my alignment or my just open club face to oblivion. Looked like I saw it hit the tree and bounce straight down. It nailed the tree. I don't think it was this tree. Let me see. All right, let's look over here. What'd you say? They think they surf. I might have been out of here. I thought I saw it hit the tree and drop, but apparently not. Looks like we're gonna take a drop here. Unfortunate. Well, dang it. What did Pat say? Oh. Yep, I guess we'll just drop here. Let's see if we can save the bogey after the drop. So the guys that live up at, no way. I'm so mad. This is my ball right here. It had gone farther than I thought. I'm just gonna pick it up. My ball's right here. So the guys that live up in the northern states, do y'all play when it gets really cold? Do y'all play like a softer ball? Because I think this year, and what I did last year was normally I play a TP5 during the summer or spring summer, and then when it gets cold, I like to play a chrome soft. Feels better. Show us a tutorial instead of just showing your skills. I am not the person to give you a tutorial, unfortunately. Would y'all give that to me? I'll tap it in just in case you wouldn't. Very cool. I've only played about 3 years. Nice. Pat, do you live in Massachusetts? Is that where you live? I'm so bad at remembering things. I'd probably forget your name if it wasn't your username. There's a guy that I've played with probably 10 times now that he still has to tell me his name almost every single time we play together. It's kind of that bad. Pennsylvania, that's what it is. Holy shit. All right. Little 7-iron. It's like 160, I think. If y'all are enjoying, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Super appreciate if you do. I crushed that one. We're going to be way off the back. You ever hit the ball so good you get mad? Timmy T, man, how's it going? It's going, my golf game, it's going well. Definitely seeing some improvements with my scores. The biggest problem right now is I can string together like 5 or 6 good holes, be 1 over through 5, but then it's like, my problem is when I get a double bogey, I normally like to follow my double bogey with another double or triple, and then it recovers. And so getting better at that is what's taking a while. All right, let's see how far off the back. I didn't even see where it went. I felt with how well I struck it that I crushed that one. And so I have a feeling we could be way back here somewhere. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, my swing, my irons have gotten, I feel like the last time consistently I've seen you, I was in California and my iron swing was atrocious. No way. Okay, so maybe I'm delusional because that ball ended up short, or maybe I had wind into me, because that's not too far. But I definitely crushed it. So this one, I just want to kind of hit the top of the hill and then have it roll down, ideally. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it gets better than that. I don't know if I could have made a better shot there. Yeah, I was in Palm Springs, yeah. It was fun. Yeah, wasted strokes definitely do. I hit the ball like right here and then it rolled down about as perfect as I probably could have hit that ball without it going in. I'm super happy with that. All right, now we just got to make the 3-foot par putt. Just got to go straight at it. All right, good par. There we go. So we've gone par, par, double bogey, bogey, par so far. So we're 3 over through 5. That's not bad. We'll take that. Yeah, no, the thing is, I've like completely reversed since I've been back from California. I could only hit my driver out in California, and now all I can hit is my irons and wedges, and my putter's okay, but my driver, it's like I'm thinking about just hitting 3-wood off the tee box, because I can't hit my driver off the tee box. I keep just absolutely duck hooking it. But how you been, Timmy? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been streaming in a while. I made my first video in probably a month yesterday, and it was just a stupid little video. To go to Florida in January or February because they don't get cold. Like Texas does get cold in January, February. We ice a little bit and snow a little bit, but I really want to make a trip to Florida in January, February to play some golf. All right, I think I'm getting too handsy with my driver. I'm gonna try and not, it's hard to put all aspects of your game, no kidding. I'm gonna try and not I feel like I used to slice it, and so I worked on closing the club face, and I think I need to work on just squaring it, and so I'm trying not close it as much here. Can y'all see that? Like, how well can y'all see? Heck yeah. Are you visiting family, or what are you doing down in Florida? Texas. But what's the closest airport to Destin? Because we normally make 1 or 2 trips to Destin a year, but it's a 10-hour drive, and I would much rather fly than drive. Because I was thinking like the Tampa area, because I can get a flight to Tampa and back for like $180. What's going on, Ryan? We didn't duck hook it, but boy, we sure didn't hit it straight. Thanks for the thumbs up, Ryan. Appreciate it. All right. I'm thinking over. It's 100 yards. I think I can get over with my probably 48 with it being uphill. I think I can do that. Or I can not. That's fun. I felt myself lean back. I tried to kill it. Vacationing, but I'll be playing on. Oh, nice. What is I don't know what McGoffin TV is though. I'm assuming it's a YouTuber. Are you talking about my drive, or I'm assuming you're not talking about the wedge shot I just did? I was gonna do that. I've been playing so good. This is what I was telling you, Timmy. 3 under through 5, and then just absolute destruction. Brother has vacation home, and oh, I love Millamar. Yeah, that's nice. It's not Millamar is what I was thinking of. What is the one right next to Destin? Because it goes Destin, another beach, and then Panama City, and then Panama. I feel like there's another one in between there. This is getting out of hand. Oh, nice. So when I went to California, we were actually going for a work trip that I ended up not having to do almost any work, and my wife had to work every day. And when she told me that we were going to Palm Springs, I thought we were going to Florida, and I was super excited. And then I found out it was California, and it was like 115 every day. All right, here we go. We're gonna slow down. All right, we gotta knock this in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, for double bogey here. Walton Beach, maybe. Oh, Walton Beach Airport. Man, I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't remember the beach that I'm thinking of. All right, for double bogey. Fall in. Went from 3 over through 5 to 6 over through 6. I gotta get one back here. Short par 5 coming up though. Alrighty. Playing pretty quick. All right, should I go for it here? 30A is the road that runs through a bunch of little beach towns. It's so funny because we go to, like I said, Destin probably twice a year to go to the beach because the Texas beaches just aren't very nice. And normally we either go to Destin or we go to Panama City. It depends on the time of year. Because during spring break, Destin is just absolutely insanely busy. That was a good shot. I drew that one a little bit. I wasn't trying to hit a draw, but I drew that one a little bit. But it wasn't a duck hook. It was at least solid contact. Yeah, no, I found my best. I'm always gonna have a blow up hole. I'm not to the point where I can go a hole, even 9 holes without having a blow up hole. But the best scores I've had is from getting a triple like that, or getting a double and then bouncing it back with a par, or even a bogey sometimes. And that's when I have the best rounds. All right, so I struck it pretty well. I feel like I saw it kind of land in this area, straight downhill. So let's see if we can find it. Here we are. I didn't get very much rollout, but so what do you think? So I hit my 5-wood the best in my bag, but I could get to the green with a really good 3-wood shot. I mean, it's wide open here, as long as I don't hit the straight to the left. Would you go for it, or would you just hit a nice shot and play for a birdie with the up and down from probably 50 yards? Do Do you know what your handicap is? I'm so inconsistent, but if I had to guess, between 13 and 15. Choke up on it. All right. We should a little choke up. Hit it straight down the middle there. What I hate about the handicap system is how inaccurate it is, because it only takes, I think, maybe 4 or 8 of your best 20 rounds, and then it averages them. And the thing is, I can put together 4 rounds that are pretty good, but man, probably 10 of those 20 rounds are atrocious. Yeah, that's the thing, like, that's why I don't like the handicap system too much, because my handicap isn't right. Like, I don't average 13 over, 14 over, but I definitely can pull 4 rounds together out of 20 that I'm 13 over, or even lower. Yeah, no, that was a good shot. I just kind of choked down on my 3-wood, hit it maybe 215, 220 yards. These are the shots that kill me. There's no grass to play with. You don't hit ball first. You're gonna chunk it real bad. I didn't give it enough on that one. But 3rd shot, can put that one for a small chance at birdie, but we should be able to 2-putt that one pretty easy for a guaranteed par. Yeah, that's kind of what that's. So you should, I feel like you're probably playing harder courses than me though, because this course, I feel like a scratch golfer could probably shoot 2 or 3 under here. Would y'all chip this, or would y'all putt it? I think I'm gonna putt it. It's gonna come, and it's gonna come in a little bit. That's a tough shot. The thing is, y'all probably can't see it on here, but right after the hole it goes downhill, so if you go long, you go straight down a hill. All right, good par. Triple into a par. We're good with that. I feel like I'm gonna make it 9 out of. The problem is I know the hero shot is chipping, because I'm more likely to chip that shot in than a putt, because the speed on a putt going through the thicker grass is way tougher in my opinion. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like, if you're just going for score, then putting is the way to go if you physically can. Yeah, I hate putting through the fringe as well. But as you can see there, I mean, I got a par instead of, more than likely would have bogeyed that if I chipped it. But I could have birdied it, right? All right, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. That was a really nice shot. Standing off principle. That's funny. There's something dragging out of my car. There we go. Stupid stick. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. But I really started, instead of using my 56 chip, I've really started liking using my 9-iron that I just kind of putt it, and it's very similar, but trying to just chip it just right out of the fairway and get it on the green, and that's helped a lot. Oh, appreciate it. What's going on, Powder? We crushed this one, but there's a chance. Probably hit this tree. Unfortunately, I was hoping to hit the tree and bounce left, but I bet you it hit this tree and bounced all the way back. Feels like another drop to me. I think that's what's it's gonna be. All right, we'll just take a drop up here. Hole in one. I would enjoy a hole in one a lot. I don't feel like I've ever even gotten close, actually. Get a hole in one or you quit. That's tough. I'm about to have a whole bunch of quitters. I mean, it was a hole in green. It's a one-shot green. That counts. See if we can one-putt this to save par. Oh, that's a really long putt. So we're 6 over through 7. See if we can keep it 6 over through 8 with this like 60-foot putt. There's no movement, so there's a chance. That's unfortunate. All right, here's my chance to get a hole in one. It's a 175 yard par 3. Thinking driver. What are y'all hitting? 170. Man, if I would have struck it a little better. Would have been real good, but not a bad shot. I hit like the bottom 3 grooves instead of hitting the little bit higher up. 5 wood. Yeah, normally the problem is on a hole like this, my 5 wood, this is a smaller green, and so my 5 wood rolls out so much when I'm hitting it 180, because that's what I would like to hit, like on an uphill lie. But the small green, it would have just rolled off, and so, but we'll take that. Well, I will at least, all day. All right, looks like we're probably gonna go 9 over through 9, if I had to guess here. We got pitch and wedge. Just gonna try and roll it up there. Had a bad bounce. That could have gone in. Dang, that was close. Just a tiny little bit hard. Let's see if I can knock it in with my head. Oh, that's all she wrote. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Probably be live either tomorrow or Friday morning. But I will see y'all later. Thanks for joining. Breaking 40 did not happen.